Welcome back. Our next guest is currently starring in one of the most popular shows on TV, Being Mary Jane. But trust us, she's been at this acting thing for a while. She's appeared on TV shows including Bones, Grey's Anatomy, You're the Worst, New Girl, The Fosters, The Mindy Project, and she's known by her younger fans for her reoccurring role as the witch Celeste Dubois on the CW show The Originals. We welcome actress Raney Branch. Thanks for joining us.
Hi. How are you? There's a bit of a delay.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. It's fine. It's not awkward at all. All right. All right, well, we also mentioned that you star in The Originals as a witch. Tell us about that role, because that is a very popular show.
Yes. I played Celeste Dubois on the show, who was an 18th century witch who was a lover of Elijah, but also she was a woman who jumped from body to body. So right now it's Sabine on camera, and they killed me about 5 different times, and every time I would go into her body or someone else's. So it was a nice treat to be on the show. I got to play, a French courtesan. The whole idea of acting for a lot of actors is to get to play someone completely different from themselves, and I got to do that.
So this is a very different role from Being Mary Jane. Tell us a little bit about, and even not only different role, but different audiences as well. Different people are into these shows. So tell us a little bit about that role.
Yeah, so the role that I'm playing on Being Mary Jane is Leah Luckett, who is an up-and-coming publicist who is making a name for herself by taking on, in the first episode I was in, I take on my boss and basically say, look, the reason Mary Jane isn't sitting well with viewers isn't because of all these things that you guys have come up with in the marketing department. It's because she's not likable. She's not someone that people feel like they can drink a beer with. So I basically helped Mary Jane revamp her image throughout the season, and we actually started developing a friendship bond, which is really cool.
Well, Raney, I have a question for you. I feel like all of the actors and actresses out there that are amazing have always had a career in commercial work before, and I know you've had a lot of national commercials. Do you have a favorite?
Yes. So a few years ago, I got to be part of the Trop 50 campaign with Jane Krakowski, and initially I had no idea. I was like, oh, it's going to be, one role. It turned into 12 commercials over the span of 3 years. I got to play dress up with amazing women. You'll see Kay Cannon in the blue dress as well. She is the writer of the Pitch Perfect series.
Oh, that's really cool. Did you guys get to actually drink a lot of the OJ over the commercials?
And it was oh yes, we drank all the flavors. We drank them before any of you guys knew about them.
So it's hydrating too.
So very hydrating, very tasty.
So Raney, you went to Emory University in Atlanta, majored in environmental studies and minored in Arabic. Where did acting come from and all of that?
So my parents would say I've been an actress my entire life, particularly when it came to getting, snacks at night or whatever. But I was an actress in college as well. I did theater through a company called Enact, and we actually did musical theater to teach sex education through theater arts, and that allowed me to sing as well as act and dance. And the environmental studies was to allow me to really just do something that my parents would appreciate, but also I had an interest in politics and social justice. So I kind of combined the two with the theater program I was in, but I also afterwards decided that I was going to really focus on my artistry.
So you went to Emory. Are you also from Atlanta? That's where you were born and raised. Is that right?
I was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but yes, I've been in Atlanta my entire life.
Okay, wait a minute. Did you just say you were born in Chattanooga, Tennessee?
Yes, I was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Well, I used to live in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm from Knoxville, an hour away. I knew there was a reason I liked you. Well, all the more reason. If you've grown up in Tennessee and Georgia, what is the LA vibe like? Very, very different.
Oh, okay. So LA is the land of cold pressed juices. Parking sign, there are like 12 parking signs on every post, so you will get a ticket at some point living here, and you will get your car towed. But other than that, like, you cannot beat the weather here. I mean, there's no humidity. I haven't gotten bitten by a mosquito since I moved out here, and there are no gnats. You guys are in Florida, so you understand the whole, like, I think it's south of Macon, Georgia is gnat land.
Yes.
And mosquitoes. But, you know, they're really cool people out here. We've got great places to hike, great food places. I know a lot of really cool people, but we do have, we have a reputation for being the land of, you know, la, and there's a lot of that as well.
Well, you worked on so many really cool projects right now with the originals and with Being Mary Jane, but what's next? Like, do you have something big, something coming? Maybe you can give us a little secret?
I do have something that is in the works right now for a project that I'm really excited about. I'd be playing a detective, but I can't really talk about it too much yet because it's still in the works.
Well, let me ask you this. Do fellow LA folks, Chattanooga, Tennesseans like Samuel L. Jackson and Usher give you shout outs when you first come out there?
Shout out, yes!
That's too cute. Well, Raney, thank you so much for coming in, and good luck in LA. Maybe you can find some good barbecue, some good cornbread, whatever you need to get you by.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great day.
You too. All right, and you can keep up with Raney's next moves on her website, RaneyBranch.com.